Hello and welcome to another Scardcast list building report. So here we have 1,250 points of competitive Dark Eldar that I will be taking to a tournament soon. Let's dive into the strategy and tactics. Hello and welcome to a very small and short review on a competitive Dark Eldar army. So today we're going to go over this competitive army that I've been working on, and I will be taking to a local doubles tournament. It is a fraction of my 2,000 point competitive Dark Eldar army, so I thought that I would share with all of you what I have in the list and kind of break it down as we go. So sit back, enjoy, leave a comment down below as we dive in to the competitive nature of the Drukhari. So this is a battalion detachment and a auxiliary detachment as well. That is a Farseer on a Jetbike. But we start the army with Archon Skari. An Archon Skari has a blaster and has a agonizer as well. We also have a Heamonculus with a crucible of malediction. I love that piece of war gear. Very cool anti-psyker stuff. Then we go to the three troops in the army. We have a unit of Kabalite Warriors with a blaster in it as well. They have a dedicated Venom transport with 2 splinter cannons. I have a second such unit as well. They also have a Venom as a dedicated transport. I have another dedicated transport Venom that serves as a carrier for Archon Skari and sometimes the Heamonculus. I also have 5 Trueborn with 4 blasters going in their own Venom, and a secondary unit of Trueborn going in a Venom. To round off the list, I have 20 Kabalite Warriors with 2 Dark Lances. Now these provide deep strike support as well as also a screen against heavy, hard-hitting units. And last but not least, the Farseer does have his Jetbike, and he is essentially in the list to provide some psychic defense as well as to get use out of the power Doom. Because Doom allows me to re-roll to wound rolls against an enemy unit. And this really helps a large volume of poison shots as well as the Strength 8 blaster shots that come from the Trueborn, the Lances, and the Kabalite Warriors themselves. It has a lot of mobility with the Venoms. They move 16 inches, and they really provide the support that the army needs to get to objectives. They are rather survivable, even though they only have 6 wounds. Venoms are at -1 to hit them from shooting, and they do have a 5+ invulnerable save. They do not degenerate either, as they take damage, and this can be of paramount importance when going up against armies that rely on low hitting rolls, like Imperial Guard. They can also charge in and disrupt enemy formations. My army does lack in survivability. We're only toughness 3 models, and I find that the Drukhari hit very hard in the first 2 to 3 turns in a game of Warhammer 40,000 8th edition, and then they slowly devolve into less punchy as stuff goes on. But let me know what you think. You know, do you prefer Raiders or Venoms? And next time I come back, you will see an expanded version of the 2,000 point list. The 2,000 point list will be broken down a lot more detail exclusively for the Patreons. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Check the links down below for more content. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and wish me luck in the tournament. Skari, signing off till next time. Out.
It's an exclusive. We're playing the game. Lots of shooting.